Well, we've been working with a song called Speed Queen by Thunder Pussy. And we're at a point now where we've done all the foundation recording. We've done the basic drums, bass, guitar, guitar overdubs. We've done the lead vocals. We've done some backing vocals. And now it's time for some fun stuff. So I had the idea of maybe doing a solo, a motorcycle solo. The song is called Speed Queen. It makes perfect sense. So the challenge is, well, how do you do a motorcycle solo when you're in the studio? Well, you just bring a motorcycle in the studio. So we have a friend of ours here, Sean, who's brought his motorcycle in. We're not going to bring it entirely in the studio because we'll just get gassed out. However, it hasn't stopped me before, but this time we're going to be safe and have the exhaust going out the door. Sean, are you ready to do some recording, Sean?
Absolutely.
All right. So Molly, I think Molly's going to actually do the solo. We'll be doing it with the throttle on the motorcycle, and we'll be doing it, I think we talked about having it in the end of the main section of the song, right before it goes into the double time. I think that's a good time in the song for the Speed Queen to hit the road. Yeah. Don't you think? Yeah. All right. So, all right. So we have a mic set up on the motorcycle now. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to run in and get a level on that.
Yeah. Were we gonna do playback or anything, or just?
Yes, you would be listening to the headphones, and you know the section of the song we're talking about.
Yeah, just right at the end.
Right when it starts going into the double time is when you hopefully it should sound like the motorcycle is starting up and shifting gears and getting faster and faster, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the idea. So I think we have headphones for you.
Okay.
You want to come over here? All right. Here's some headphones.
Whitney has some ideas for this as well.
Is there another set of headphones that I can listen back in?
I think you could grab that set right there. I'm going to step behind you here.
WP, if you want to.
Okay, here you go. Let's try that. That should work.
Why don't you start?
Is it plugged in?
Oh, they need two
Scott? Yes.
I only had one plugged in.
Okay.
So that one's plugged in. She
Okay.
can take the drummers, which
Whitney,
are
better
those.
start. Whitney,
That's good.
I'll let you start it off because you're the one. You have a specific idea about this. Yeah.
A second set.
She's as we're.
Yeah, so those are both on now.
I'll listen
Okay.
on
Those
this.
are both working.
You listen on that one. I'm going to listen in the control room.
Okay.
All right. So Sean, go ahead and start her up. And I'm going to go in here. All right.
How's it looking?
Looks like a good level.
Oh, why don't you guys go ahead and rev it up for us?
Woo! It's speaking. It's speaking. All right, that's pretty good. That's good. All right, you want to give it a shot? Okay. Let's see, we'll park it close here. Let's see what we can do. This might work. It might be great. It might completely suck. We don't know.
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
All right, I'm going to go talk to him. Sean, turn it off.
I think we can take it
Thanks.
taking, I think,
Okay.
what did it sound like in there?
Well, I have to say that the high part of the revving wasn't high enough. Actually, the pitch of the motorcycle is perfect for the song.
Low.
That's the key of the song. But it's almost like it's too. It's not crazy enough or something.
Do you think it just should be more low and fast things, or is it just never getting where it's
It doesn't.
supposed to go?
It never really pokes out.
Yeah.
You know what I would recommend is maybe we try it at the beginning of the song. So the song starts with starting rev, 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 and then have the drums start because the song starts with drums. Can we try that?
Let's try that.
Okay.
Is that
'Cause
somebody's Nighthawk that you guys know? This little 450 right here?
Yes, I think so.
Because your 450 is going to be a higher revving engine. This is a shaft drive, big 1100.
I
so
see.
it doesn't have that like the kind of the
Right.
thing that you might be looking for. If the person's here, you might start it up and just listen to it
Okay.
quickly because
Well,
it definitely would be high. It would be it would be a different.
The low is cool though, right?
Yeah.
It sounds.
It is
I think
cool.
I
I
agree
think
with
the
you.
450
It never quite gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
high
Why
enough.
don't we get the beginning?
Potential.
We got a pretty good performance on that right there. But let's get the beginning, and let's see, how do we do this? How about if you come out, Molly, and I'll wave at you
Okay.
and kind of yell like, give you the signal, and then you start, and then rev, 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 like you really get it going, all right?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Take two. That's crazy.
It's awesome.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It kind of sucks right now, but maybe it'll get better.
You gonna put it at the beginning?
I'm going to put it at the beginning. All right. Let's see. We're going to get him started here. Molly, you can see me. Hang on. All right. And I'll give it a little more time. Let's try this. Actually, I want to do a playlist. So just in case something happens. All right, here we go. And yes. It's not bad, not bad. I think we need to get it a little bit earlier. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Can we start from stop? From turned off? Do they understand?
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to get this going again. And yes? Yes, signal them, then they turn it on and start revving right away. Okay. All right, here we are. We're rolling, and now. Nice. Now we're talking. That's cool. Oh, we got it that time. All right. Nailed it.
So good.
That was really good. You know what? That's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's really, really good. All right, you guys have to come and listen to this.
Cool.
Thank you, Sean. All right,
Awesome.
come on in.
So Sylvia, we got a question about
Okay.
are you miking the engine or the exhaust on that?
Well, It's definitely miking the engine.
Okay.
Because that's the best sound. It would, yeah, not the exhaust, the engine.
Cool.
Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay. I think that turned out pretty good. Let's take a listen to that. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes it sounds great. Sometimes it completely sucks, and it was a waste of time. But I think this fits the song really well.
Are we done with Sean, do you think? on
I
the guitar?
think we're done with Sean.
Okay.
We'll take a listen now. Oh, yeah.
Already.
Check it out.
Start at the
I
start.
guarantee you that 450 wouldn't sound that cool.
Yeah, I think it would have been
It's
far
too high.
Yeah, well, listen to this. Right? Isn't that great? That's all we need.
Yep.
We really don't need more than that. That just adds a lot of character to the song.
That's killer.
All right.
It seems right that it's starting it off too.
Yeah,
This thing.
right.
It seems right that it's starting it
Starting off
off,
the song.
kicking the song into.
We'll keep the
Yeah.
other motorcycle in there in case we want to feature it, but it really, the band is so powerful at that point that it kind of.
I'm curious.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we recorded it.
Okay. Let me go there. So this is the end of the solo going into the end part.
What's your name?
Into a higher.
You
I
know.
love the first.
If it was going higher, it would be, you know. Yeah.
I loved the initial round, and then it was kind of downhill after that.
And really, it's competing with the guitar,
Yeah,
actually, a lot. So, but it's there. We got it in case we want to use it.
Sweet.
Yeah, but the intro, I think, is just really, really
the startup
great.
is really killer. I just having the bike turn on. It
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah.
great.
Let's hear that again, one more time, and then we'll move on. Here we go. Isn't that great? We did it
great.
live.
That's
Yeah.
great.
All right. Excellent. So let's move on to something else. And I had the idea of, well, we had we had terrible luck using cassette deck, boombox for drums, but we have another cassette recorder that it became available today, and I'd like to try it for vocals. So maybe you could sing into this thing. We haven't hooked it up or anything. We haven't tested it, but maybe it works.
Yeah. Worth a try.
Worth a try. So we're going to hook that up right now, and I think the good place for this would be just in the phrase right before the tempo change, right before the double time.
Okay.
After the guitar solo, before the double time, you sing just a phrase,
Yeah.
and maybe we could do 2 tracks of you doubling with this cassette deck, and
Yeah,
maybe
who
maybe
knows?
it's great, maybe it sucks. I don't know. We'll try. Okay,
do it.
Scott,
Whitney, do you have
Eh.
a cassette deck
I'm
handy?
gonna go get
I
it.
have
Okay.
a job for you,
Yeah.
Scott.
What's up?
Setting up this cassette thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Here are the channels here.
Okay.
Pre's are here.
Okay.
It's the same.
Is
the
it
one we were using.
stereo? What?
It's the same one we were using yesterday. So yeah, it's.
No, there's another one. This is an entirely
Well, it's
different
still
one.
coming a headphone out, so it's still feeding both sides.
Oh.
So it's just a headphone jack into a DI box is how
Okay.
we're going. So
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Very good.
Um,
All right. So.
and you guys put
These
fresh
come
batteries in it?
Fresh.
Thank
Right
God.
out of the pack.
Awesome.
All right. All right. All right.
Do we
So
have?
this is
Do we still have a
our-
donor tape, or is that in the other tape deck still?
Must be in the other tape deck. So
here
this
it
is
is.
our. This is our. Let's see. It's coming out of the cassette, headphone out of the cassette, into these channels. Mic in. Yeah. Okay. Cassette deck. All right. I'm thinking out loud. Sorry. what we're going to do is we're going to use the onboard mic on this little old cassette deck so that she can sing right into it. And we're taking the headphone out of the cassette deck, and we're going to put that into 2 mic pre's and record it onto tracks here. We'll see if this even works. We failed with the drums. We tried recording drums with this with different cassette boom boxes, and it didn't work. But maybe it'll work this time. 4th time's the charm. Okay, so will you create a new track for us? Excellent. And this will be actually create 2 tracks.
Okay.
This will be the cassette. Call it cassette 1 and cassette 2.
Oh man. Okay. I think we have to do 4 since it's dual mono.
I'm just going to use one side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just 2. Yep, that's fine. All right. And where is our cassette box anyway?
It's plugged in out there on top of the.
It is. I'm
Yep.
going to go take a look at it and see what it's like. Maybe you want to see if it's actually making a noise?
Yeah, it should be recording. If you want to go, just clap your hands in front of it.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
see here.
Oh, right. Here it is. Did you see this? This is we've been trying boom boxes, but now we're going right back to the desk model. Oh, hey, this is actually really working.
Yes, slam dunk.
Hello. Hello. Is this working? Test, test, test. Sexy, sexy. Let's get Molly. Let's get Molly in here.
Let me make sure she has headphones out
I
there.
think your voice is way sexier.
Sexy.
Sexy. Okay.
I want to make sure you have headphones. We're just going to use the same ones from over on the other side.
Okay.
I want to drag them over. For
Here,
you.
you stand here, and I'm going to go in the control room, and it's actually the microphone is right there. And I'm going to go in and listen to, I'd like you to sing, okay? It may be that we want to just whisper, but we'll try singing first.
Okay.
All right. Hey, this is going to be good. Success, right? Boom! Nice. Well done. All right. Can you hear me?
I didn't assign the return on that, so it might be still
Okay.
coming out 1 and 2.
Will you give me the singing loud voice?
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again,
so
honey.
we're going all the way to the other side.
Now,
I know it's getting
Hold
crazy
on.
now.
wait a second. Is it going through our?
We're going all the way to the other side here.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Is it going through the vocal chain?
No, it's just going straight. There's nothing. We can compress it. We could do whatever you'd like. We're not using any of the distressors anymore for the rooms or the bass
Can
lights.
we use a distressor?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
just going to use the hose distressor with, or no, the other one, the phone distressor, since we're definitely not
Phone
using the phone
distressor.
anymore. Cool.
Sounds great. Okay. We're going to put extra compression distressor on it. Yep. All right, let me park it in a good spot here. This is the spot we're talking about right here. Okay, and we want to make it, it almost sounds too good. Will
we
you
go.
sing that again?
Yeah. Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
All right, I'm going to fool around with the EQ.
Go.
All right. Do it again.
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
I think I like that. I like that. Sounding pretty good. One more time.
Okay. Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
I like it. A little more output.
No
Thank you.
problem.
All right.
Got it?
And we're nuking it, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, we
Great.
are nuking it.
Nuking it. I think we're good. Let's do it. Are you you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be doubling those last lines.
Okay. Oh,
Here
now
we
I
go.
can hear myself.
Here we go.
Back never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
Damn, she's good,
Came in a little
right?
slow.
Okay, now that you know where you're at, let's
Yeah.
do it again. It's gonna be really cool. Here it comes.
Never look back, never be the same. Tell me again, honey, what's your name?
That's pretty cool. I like it. Let's do another one of those.
You may have to assign the input on that second channel.
Okay. It'll be
The same as the one
27.
before, yep.
All right. 27 coming up. There she is. Oh yeah, 40. I want this one on 50. Is that possible?
Sure, yeah. Let me push it up real quick for you.
Great.
And I'll pan them for you
Yes, please.
and put them in our cans, and there you go. You're good to go.
In the cans. All right. Here we go.
Okay. What's your name?
Beautiful. I think we got it. All right. That was fun. Oh, come
Cool.
on in. Okay, now we're going to do, let's see. Well,
I like that look.
Just record all the vocals like that.
but I have another idea. All right? Thank you very much. That was great. I have another idea for, okay, for the first verse to have, let's see, how are we going to do this? Oh, well, we'll just try it anyway. We're going to use cell phone delay. So I got this iPhone. We need another iPhone. You got one?
Yeah.
How's your battery life?
It's great.
Okay, good. Okay, the idea, and let me think, I might have to think about this a minute, how we're going to do this. Okay, so you're going to sing in the control room with one iPhone. The other iPhone will be out in the room. Are you doing this, Scott? You setting it up? You got it. You got to get her the second iPhone. Oh, look at him. He's getting us ready. So,
Oh, you got it?
I need the phone, but I'm setting it up for the
okay.
recording, yeah.
So the idea
I just need
here
the phone.
is that one iPhone will be in the control room and the singer will sing on one iPhone. And the second iPhone will be in the tracking room and it will be mic'd up and it will be answered on speakerphone. So we'll call from this phone, it'll be answered and then just set there and left on speakerphone. We'll keep the call running. Then the singer, Molly, will sing into the phone while listening to the monitors here at a low volume because I think there's going to be a crazy feedback. We'll be listening to that phone on the monitors in here, and it should be this weird, crazy delay feedback because there's a big delay between this phone and that phone bouncing off the towers, especially if you start feeding back. It could be cool. It could really suck, but we're going to try it.
I've always wanted to send vocals into space, and that's literally what we're doing. We're gonna
We
send them
are.
into space and then back into the room. It's
We
brilliant.
could just like yell like through the door.
No, space,
We want to go to space and then
satellite,
back.
space.
Okay. So these are going to be really spacey vocals.
I think it'll
hopefully.
really complement the power tool solo.
Are you making fun of my production style?
I would never.
All right. I'll prepare tracks. This is an experiment. I haven't done anything quite like this, but I started thinking about it this morning and I was like, we should at least try it.
So I'm putting it in front of the Neumann, so it'll just be the same vocal chain that we had before.
Great.
It'll be the same input that her vocal mic was. Whenever you want to give us a call.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, let me think very carefully about this. So our monitor is very important. The
Yeah.
monitor will be coming back on
51.
Is it 61? 51.
51.
Okay, and what is our input going to be?
That'll be the same as the vocal as before. I think is that 23?
23. Okay. Now this could just go completely out of control, so I'm going to keep the volume really low. We'll open up the line.
It's from the tape deck.
Yeah, awesome.
Sweet.
All right, I'm going to mute what we just did, and here we go. We're putting it in record. Okay. You want to call yourself?
Yeah. Weird.
All right. There you go.
Okay,
Good luck.
here we go. Do I remember my own number? I do.
Now, is your ringer on or off?
It's off.
It's definitely on vibrate.
So you're going to have to go answer yourself.
Oh no, he's got it. Scott's holding it.
Is he?
Oh, there's delay everywhere.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Is this going to work? Come on. I can hear it through there. 23. So that didn't change anything here? Oh, when it starts working, it's going to go crazy.
Let me go out there and talk and see if
Is
you can hear me.
is the vocal mic turned off?
The
power supply.
It actually might be.
The power supply.
Yeah.
Okay,
you wanna
turn
just
that
pull
on.
the monitor down?
Yep.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Crossing fingers.
I love hearing the delay already
There is already a delay, right?
between the room
Yeah.
towers.
Okay. It's on now?
I'd say give it like 30 seconds
Okay.
for the tube to warm up, but yeah,
right.
it's on now.
Oh, I see level now. Talk, talk, talk.
Here we go. Hearing it.
Okay, now I'd like you to come on over here. Lean into that speaker right there.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Is this good?
Is this good for everyone?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's keep that going.
All right, we're going to do some crazy ass shit now.
Yes.
So,
We're just getting warmed up. I like it.
okay, so can you just do like noodly weird shit, like
Yeah.
not sing or do oohs or ahs or some weird shit?
Where are we putting this in the song, Sylvia? Beginning? First verse?
First verse,
Okay.
and we're going to do 2 tracks. Did you make 2 tracks?
I didn't. I can just duplicate this one real quick.
Do that.
Do you want it to be continuous?
Just kind of little blips here and there. And where is it? It's this one over here. Okay.
You want it during the verse or during the intro?
Verse.
Okay.
So when
Or
it
the-
drops down into
Yep.
that section.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You ready?
Okay, here you go.
All right.
Got a good. Nice. Good. Okay. Let's double it now.
Yep.
Let's do it at a second track.
All right.
Very nice.
Okay, we're already in 4 minutes in.
Sylvia, will you push up 52? I got
52.
52 and monitor.
Pin,
and we are
boom,
good.
bong,
Pin
bing,
'em. All right.
bong, pin.
Same spot. Here we go.
Here you go. Sweet. All right, let's see what that sounds like.
Shall I end the call?
Yeah, I think you could end the call now. All right.
You can probably end it on either side. Awesome.
What? I don't know. We don't know yet, really, if it's good or not.
Fun.
That it's nice having the echo and the delay so spaced out, but meeting in separate areas. Oh,
Let's
we'll
see.
swap.
This is the cassette. All right, and then that's that too. Okay, let's see what we got. I love this stuff.
This is great.
All right.
Now we're talking. Now we're getting weird. This is what it's about.
I'm doing a little cleanup here before I listen. And we'll see if this actually is something we can use. If it's really, really good, we might want to get the rest of the vocals with the same effect too. And use it as our main delay, vocal delay. But we'll see what this is like. Now I'm going to turn up the regular lead vocal. And I'm going to turn down these delays and we'll see what it sounds like. Just listen to that one more time.
Met her at a bar in Sedona, Arizona. I took one look and thought I'd like to know her. She came up to me and said, "Oh, what's your story?" Fire in her eyes and I lust for glory.
I think just in that section, and it's going to be really good. All right? Good? Success? All right, that was fun. Success!
Can I ask you a quick question? Yeah. So when you were saying come closer to the speaker, did you mean both together, mouth on phone, or phone separating as the lingering of the
Phone
sound?
separating, not mouth on phone.
Yeah.
But like you sing a line and then
then
while it's
zzz.
delaying it and pointing it at the speaker, it should have regenerated.
Gotcha.
Right, a feedback loop.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Sounds cool. Yeah. All right. All right. Are there any questions?
Not about this.
All right.
People are just watching, yeah.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Then let's see. We have some other things we want to do while we're in this mode. And my notes are that we are going to do some things now to prepare for our mix, which is coming up. I think we'll set up some things for the mix, and then we'll take a break and then actually start the mixing. But a couple things.
We're going to do the garden hose?
Yes, and
Okay.
that's part of something that we'll set up for the mix.
Cool.
I'll do a little explanation about it. The Cooper Time Cube was something that Yuri created in the 70s. And it was a rack mount unit with an attached box. And inside the box, it turned out that there was a garden hose inside the box. It was the strangest thing. It was an analog delay, and the way it worked is that there was a speaker on one end of the hose and a microphone on the other end of the hose. So you would send a signal down through the speaker, and by the time it went through the hose and got to the microphone, there was a delay. That was a very early delay, and it was very popular on like Queen, ELO, some of these great 70s songs. So it's got a really unique sound, and I'd like to try that on your vocal on this. So we're going to create our own Cooper Time Cube, and all you need to do really is to have a hose. We used a hose during our drum tracking, so we're going to use the hose in a different way. And really all we need, and I noticed that there was a couple of our supplies here that we could use. We have the hose, so
There's that half. I'll find some tape.
we're going to use this. All right. This will be our speaker, and we'll send the signal, we'll send your vocal signal through this speaker, and we'll tape this funnel on. It fits so well on there. We'll tape it right on there, and then we'll put our garden hose on here, and we'll send the signal down the garden hose, and then is our garden hose available?
It's cabled
It's already
in.
it's cabled in.
It's
Okay,
cabled into
because
the-
we were using it earlier for drums for a different purpose. But for this, we'll just connect the hose there, and we should be able to send your vocal through the speaker, through the hose, and get the same effect as a Cooper Time Cube. And who knows? You know, it might be really cool for the vocal for our mix. So we'll set that up now,
No
and
problem.
then there's a couple other things I want to set up in anticipation of our mix.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do that now.
Sure, I'll take this.
All right.
Awesome.
Another thing we're going to do before the mix is we're going to set up a snare reamp. And I'd like to try to brighten up the snare a little bit and make it a little more rattly and give it more character. And I'm going to do that by actually using another snare and similarly take a speaker, run your snare signal down out of a speaker out in the room, and actually tape a snare onto that speaker and then mic that snare. And it should add some stuff onto the original snare recording and make it better. Awesome. Or not. But we'll try.
Yeah, awesome.
And so we're going to work on those two things right now, and I guess I'm going to step out in the room and help Scott set those things up. All right. Okay. So we got the hose,
We do.
and did you get the funnel?
Yep. It's right here.
Great.
Hooked up to the end of the.
I don't think we need to isolate this
Oh, I'm not. I'm just.
Okay.
I'm feeding it from the headphone amp.
Oh,
So
okay.
that way we can just send it from the board straight into the speaker, and it should power it.
Okay. I'm going to
So the cord, the
Secure
speaker cable for the speaker is kind of short. That's why it's over here.
Okay. Let's go ahead and set up this snare reamp at
Cool.
the same time. I'll just go
Do you
ahead
just
and
want
tape
a
this.
snare? Where do we put that snare? Oh, it's in the. Let's see.
And we should be ready to go there. All right.
That is a timbali.
Let's try that one. It's another Keplinger,
Do we
isn't
have
it?
yeah, do we have any? Sounds like there's a little
I like that.
overtone there.
Yep.
Do we have a stand anywhere for it?
Stand. Well, we're not going to use a stand. We're going to actually tape it right onto this sucker.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
I've got to get a
that.
cable and a power cable for that.
Just tape it right on that. Set it right on that. Yes, like that. Okay.
There we go. We can't. All the plugs are on the back,
Okay.
so I've got to. We'll probably have to tip it down.
Fine.
Change it here.
Okay. This was a trick that Matt Wallace taught me a long time ago when I was just a babe, and he was like the king of all producers. Matt Wallace, if you're not familiar with him, he's produced Maroon 5, all the best Faith No More records. That was Matt Wallace. And I was lucky enough to actually know him in the early days, and he taught me some of his unusual techniques. And this is one of them. Okay, that might work.
I don't know if the tape is going to hold this stupid heavy
But
snare on.
this is almost killing, this is going to kill the sound. I think we don't want it to be all the way like that, so I'm going to just remove some of that. All right.
Just catch it around the edge.
Yeah, catch it on the edge. This is really nice gaffer tape. I'm not familiar with this brand. All right. Okay. All right, that might work. Let's see. All right, that might work. Let's see, what can we lean this on? Looking around for stuff. I think I know what I can do here. So if he needs to access the back of this for cabling, then we just need something to lean it over onto. Let's try that again. One more bag here. That might do it. All right. Let's see, does he have access? Yes, he's got access. That should work. So we have our snare reamp. And what else are we doing here? We're doing the Cooper Time Cube. There it is. Great. Okay, we're getting ready to mix. There is one last thing I want to do before we start sending signal out these things to mix, and we'll go back in the control room to do that. So the last thing I want to do is hook up these two things. It looks like he's already got them to tie lines, but these are RCA transformers. And they're passive transformers. These are out of a telephone system. You can get these transformers. There's several models that work good. What we're going to do is put these across our stereo bus when we're mixing. And by doing that and running our mix through them, it's going to round off any digital harshness that we get from Pro Tools, and it's just going to beef it up. It's a kind of a really unique thing that Devin Powers and Ross Hogarth told me about. Ross actually has coined it the Iron Giant, and it really is like putting your mix through iron, because these are heavy-duty transformers full of metal. So I don't know if it's patched in yet. It's ready to be patched in, but these I brought these to the session specifically to do this today. I'll just put these right here. Great. All right, so let's see. I'll get the reamp ready. All right. Well, we're having fun. We got some motorcycles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some questions about the
Okay.
motorcycle. Which mic did you use on the motorcycle? Is that a
Sure,
57?
SM57.
okay?
SM57, pretty much you could use it on anything, right?
Yep.
This one is a particular special SM57 because it's a transformerless. It's been modified. But I think any regular 57 would work great on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Sure. Any other questions?
Sylvia, you are this is all caps, killer creative. This is awesome, exclamation point. How do you come up with all these wicked ideas?
Oh, wow. Well, you know, it's all about life is an adventure. So if you're lucky enough to be able to do this, make it an adventure. It should really be fun and interesting, and you know, make every session as memorable as possible. Just to have at least one little tidbit of uncertainty in your sessions, you know, because there's no telling if an idea like this is going to work or not. Take a chance, and if it fails, great. It'll be a splendid failure. It'll also make the experience of recording something that your clients will never forget. So I try to build that into every session. Yeah. Scott.
So I've got the 57 that we used on the snare, out by the snare. I don't know exactly where you want to position it. And then we'll just have the Cooper Time Cube on the hose input, which was, oh my God, sheet disappeared. It was,
I saw it around here.
oh, it's right here. Here we are.
Here's the hose.
Hose input is 16.
Okay.
So that'll
16?
be, that's your input in Pro Tools.
Oh, okay. But this is where the mic is going to appear,
Correct.
right? Okay.
And that is still in its compressor chain, so that's fine.
Okay, good.
And then the snare, we didn't have any compression on, and that is still coming in here on the API.
And it's just the top, so
Yep.
I'm going to pull these down. We don't need this anymore, right?
Nope, none of them.
Great.
And then it's just the top.
Just the
and
top.
That is still going through the bus and still through its same chain, so
All right.
it'll just be input 3 on in Pro Tools.
I'm going to turn down the EQ that I used on the actual tracking snare. Actually turn it off, and we'll
And
try
then
without
I'm going to
any EQ first.
turn on.
Okay, so that's the reamp snare, the Cooper Time Cube hose, and I also was talking about our transformers. And what shouldn't we get that set up now, or?
Yeah, we can definitely. You want your you want your mastering chain patched in
Okay,
now?
no, Scott, just It's okay. We don't have to do that right now. Let's work on these things first.
So I want to check here is make sure. Oh, I think I hear something out
You
there.
hear it?
Let me go.
Let me go out and I'm going to follow
The
you out
volume is
there.
all the way down, so I'm going to put this at about nominal, and then we can turn the volume up out there.
Oh, right, because it's a powered speaker.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's that.
Okay. That's the wrong send. We're going to put the vocal through that and the snare through that. All right.
Is that still the Cooper?
That's the Cooper. And this will go something like this. I want to get the sound of these wires rattling. So I'm going to add a little more wire by just miking it like this. We'll see if that does something good.
We had a question about what delay was being used. Is that the space echo or tape delay?
Both.
Okay.
Plus there's a cell phone delay too.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's actually not being used live. It was used during tracking and it was recorded to tracks in the Pro Tools. And we're playing it back. So it kind of just adds a wash to everything. When we get into mixing, I think I will use some additional delays on the vocals.
Sylvia, we have a question about the passive transformers. What are
Yes.
the important parameters to consider when choosing them? Do you just like choose one and then get lucky if it works well, or do you actually, are there specific ones to use and not use? Or?
Well, the ones that I found so far work best are the larger ones, passive, that you're able to adjust, that you're able to change so that you can change it from 1 to 1 to the way that they're wired up right now, and I think it's 600 in, 150 out on each. So they're wired not 1 to 1, but they're wired to be reduced. So it kind of squeezes it. So you want to have that ability to wire it in different configurations to see what happens with it. So yes, these have already been wired a certain way, but I tried several different ways. And even if you go in 1 to 1, it sounds better, I think. So any kind of transformers, it's fun to experiment with them. Yeah, even 1 to 1. Yeah. How's it going there, Scott?
Oh, it goes. I am trying to get us our snare playback. The Cooper Time Cube, as you heard, was working fine.
That works great.
So I'm just trying to get us our reamping box to work.
Okay. Ooh. I like it. Sounds
So-
pretty good.
I think it might still be feeding this a little bit too, so we might have to do them separate.
Okay.
Just because this is getting fed from the same send for the headphone outs.
Well, maybe we should track it then. We'll just track it.
If you'd like. I just unplugged it for now, and then
Okay.
we'll plug it in when we need it.
Let's go ahead and track this then.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do, since we got this to work, we're going to go ahead and record the reamp of the snare onto another track. And when we finish that, then we're going to record the vocal through the Cooper Time Cube onto a track. And just do it that way so we don't have it running live during our mix. Good.
Met her at a bar in Sedona, Arizona. I took one look and thought I liked to know her. She came up to me and said, "Oh, what's your story?" Fire in her
So now we're just going to run this top to bottom. The band's not involved at all. We're just going to add this to our session just to enhance the snare a little bit. Here we go. We'll just let it run from beginning to end. All right. All right.
Cool.
Drew,
Yeah.
you want to know anything?
I'm curious how much of this you do with the band here versus not here. Do you like get all your tracking done and then say, hey, go have some free time and like you work? Does that distract you to have the band here, or how do you usually work?
That is a good question because a lot of times I will ask the band to just, take a break, go away.
Yeah.
And that way I can work and really listen to things. Sometimes the band will hear mistakes and they'll think, oh my God, I have to redo this. And it's usually not necessary for them to redo anything.
Okay.
So I'll excuse them and I'll get into the details. We'll do, like if a band was sitting in the room here, the drummer would probably think, oh my God, you're fixing the snare. Why? Because my snare is awful and I need to redo the whole thing. And we're just enhancing the existing snare. I don't think there's anything wrong with the original snare, but this will add a little flavor. And it's a fun thing to do, reamping. The same thing goes with bass. Sometimes the bass player will leave and I'll set up another bass rig and I'll reamp the bass and get a better bass tone just by concentrating on it without the band being involved.
Cool.
Drum editing, always, I prefer the band to not be involved in the tedious every cut or unless there's really important decisions about which fill to use or how to cut a fill, then I'll ask the drummer not to hang out. Same with tuning vocals. Vocalists get really upset when they hear how out of tune they are, and you can fix those things and no one will know any different. But if they're sitting there and they know, sometimes their insecurity level rises, and you just don't want to do that to them. So having them not involved in the tuning of their vocals is often a very good thing. Yeah. So there's a lot that I'll do without the band. However, if they're thick-skinned and want to be a part of every part of the recording process, then come on in.
So we're getting a lot of questions still about the transformers that you're using. Where would somebody get those? What would they be looking for? Goodwill, or do you just pull them out of a telephone, or
right?
Do they sell that? Can you get those online, or
you can get them online,
okay.
And I'll have to actually post the model numbers. Devin Powers has a complete list, and he was wonderful to send me these two. He also sent me some Western Electric. They're 111Cs. Okay. Western Electric 111Cs. And they came out of telephone systems. They're big. It's best to find a matched pair. You can get them online. Look for 111C, Western Electric. And there's other brands too. There's Molotki, there's UTC, and then things like the RCAs that I have today. I'll have to post the specific model numbers though. But yeah, you can find them online. I guess that's the easiest place to find them, on eBay. You can also find them in surplus electronic shops. But again, you're going to want to try to find a matched pair somehow, so as close to the same era as possible.